What's up, everyone? This is Bamblakopz for GameGuideCentral.com. We're playing some more Portal 2. We're doing Chapter 8, The Itch, Part 2. If you can look in the description below for Part 1. This is a lengthy chapter, so we had to split it up into two parts. The first chamber in this Part 2 for Chapter 8 is a pretty lengthy one. What we're going to do is first shoot a portal underneath the blue gravity orb thingy. I don't know what it's called. I forget what it's called. And let us go all the way up to the top. Once we're at the top, shoot a portal into this white diagonal facing wall right here. This will throw us up all the way up to the turret box, which is just a regular cube, but I call it a turret cube because it's got two little poor innocent little cubes inside of it. Then what we want to do is drop them and then shoot the portal back into that spot again and put the cube in it all the way up to the top, just like this. And what this is going to do is open up, is going to lower the area behind us. These platforms here, we got to lower them all the way and then bring them up all the way. So the next thing we want to do, though, instead of putting him all the way up there, is we're going to shoot it over here and just pick him up. I was just showing you what that cube being up there did. That's going to be the last step we do, actually, one of the last steps. What we're going to do is drop the cube right here in front of the laser, but actually drop it in front of the laser right there, and then shoot a portal through this hole and into the wall behind you, just so you can get out of this area here. And now, instead of there being an area over here where we could shoot this portal here, instead of the blue line, the gravity line that stops us, we can just jump onto this portal, onto this launch pad here, flies us all the way across right next to this redirectional cube. And now we're kind of going to replace the cube that we placed before with the redirectional cube. So put the redirectional cube right here, put the other cube there, shoot a portal into the wall, and let's just walk right through with this guy, so we can get him out of the way, and we can get ourselves out of the way. Just like this. Then we want to shoot a portal into the wall where the laser was pointing, and another one over here. That puts that laser there, and it lowers this platform all the way down, so that's one step of moving the things. Another thing, now next thing we want to do is put a portal here where we had the blue orb up earlier, and we want to move the laser away from it, just like that, so we get raised up again once we're on top of this platform. Then we need to move the cube completely out of the way to turn the blue orb back on. And then shoot the portal here, shoot another one here, and the cube will go all the way up to the top, just like this. Hit the button, hit the switch, we can walk over here, and then the last thing is just dropping the cube again so that it's not pressing the button anymore. So shoot a portal anywhere, and that's the end of that one. Like I said, it's a long one, it's a lengthy one. This next one is about timing and lasers and not killing yourself. So what we want to do is shoot a portal into the wall behind us, shoot a second portal up in the ceiling up here, and that's will stop it. Down below here will make it move again. So we want to put it all the way till we stop it right there. Once it's at a good position, we can walk through it. We can go on top of the moving platform by shooting a portal into the wall anywhere and shooting another portal up into the white wall up there, right next to where the moving platform is, and then we can just walk through and drop down on top of it. Next thing we need to do is shoot a portal into this where the laser is pointing, and another one above. Like I said earlier, the one above will open up, will stop it, and also shut down the lasers on the left that would kill us, and then the one below makes us move. So now we kind of have to just shimmy across a little bit at a time, so we don't kill ourselves. Just a little bit. Try to get across to the other side. If you can't, just step back and shoot another one. Moves it, then another one stops it. Then we can walk across and we're safe. And then shoot another one down there to move it all the way across again. And then one more to stop it. Drop down. Pressing this button down here will drop a cube out of the ceiling up there, out of that little area you can see up top. So now we need to make the platform move all the way across again so that we can drop the cube on top of it. So once it's in position, stop it again, and press the button to have the cube drop on top of it, just like this. And then make it move again by shooting another portal to shoot the laser through again to let it move all the way through. And the cube will not get destroyed by the laser or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that at all. But then we need to stop it again so that we can shoot the portal up here and walk through one more time. This time the cube is down there with us, and again we're gonna just shimmy our ways all the way across, shimmy ourselves all the way across, shooting a portal down low here, and shooting another one, of course, across right there. just shooting it back and forth, just so we can move all the way across without getting hurt. All the way across, and then once we're over there, we're going to be setting up the redirectional cube one more time to put it into the target. So I almost killed myself there. I got off just in time. Now we want to just move all the way across, just like this. Stop it, and shoot another portal into this white wall on the left. Pick up the redirectional cube and shoot it into that laser pointer, into the little target on the wall, which will open the door. Set it down, drop down over here. You might want to jump just in case if you're not close enough so you don't die. And then shoot a portal anywhere you want just so we can get across. And then once we're here, shoot a portal back into the areas that the redirectional cube was set up before. So into the same spots like that. And then the door's open and we're good to go. Another very, very long one. This one is a little bit time consuming as well. What we want to do is press the button for the redirectional cube to drop down. Shoot a portal into the wall just like this. By pressing this button, it'll turn on the gravity thing. So we want to move it all the way across like that, and then drop it down, and it comes back to us like this. Then we can just walk off of this switch thingy and it'll drop right down. We're going to want to put it onto this switch back here, which is behind this glass wall, but there's an easy hole right through it, so shoot the portal right through that hole. Another one into the wall. Drop the cube across and sit them on top of the switch. This will shoot down the orange gel, which of course is the one that makes us move really, really fast. And now we want to shoot a portal into the wall here and shoot another one up into the ceiling where the blue gravity thing is. Shoot the orange gel all the way across like this, and it kind of sets itself up on the platform so we can have a running ramp. I dropped it a little bit too short the first time, so we're going to do it again. We want the gel to be all over the ground and up on top of the ramp. So once it's in position, just like that, so it's splattered all over the place. Now what we're going to do is go get that cube again, because we're going to need him for the next step in a moment. But first we're going to want to shoot a portal back here, and then shoot another one on top of where we're going. Actually, first, sorry, we want to come back over here, shoot a portal over here to pick up the cube. And we're going to go and put him on the switch. By putting him on the switch, it'll make the blue gravity wall be always there, just like this, so that it's not a switch anymore, it's just constantly there. Now we want to shoot one up on top of the ceiling, and another one back there, so that when we get ramped, we won't just fall into our death. When we run across and ramp ourselves, we'll land perfectly on top of this thing, just like that. Not too many chambers in this one, but they're just all pretty lengthy ones, so I had to break it up into two parts. You also get the Tunnel of Funnel one achievement there. That's of course just a progressive one. Alright, coming across the last chamber in this chapter. This is one of the more challenging and difficult ones for me anyway. Just any way you want to, put a portal across the other side so you can come down here. When you press the button here, it's going to shoot out the blue gel, which of course is the bouncing gel. Wait for it to come all the way across so it can splatter across the ground, just like that. And then press it again, do the same thing you did before, and this time we're going to go up, jump through, and we're going to follow it with it. We're going to jump up into it. If you see, you can turn around and the gel's right behind us following us. And what we need to do is, as soon as we get to the other side, quickly jump down, press the switch. This will reverse the gravity wall like that to the orange one instead, which makes it go backwards. And now it's all about timing this the entire way through, waiting for it to go all the way through like this. And then when the timer's ready, press it over here like that, and then walk off the switch, so it'll shoot back through the hole. And now it's all about us timing this so we can take out all those turrets on the other side. Just like that, dropping away on top of the turret so they won't take us out. Once we do that, we just walk across now and press the switch, and this switch will open up a new wall right there, just like this, a diagonal wall. And this is all we're going to be using this for the to shoot ourselves out of in a moment. What we need to do here is shoot another portal here so they can shoot us all the way up to the ceiling like this. Once we're hitting the ceiling, we're going to be shooting a portal into that brand new wall we just made by pressing the button, fall through, bounce off the repulsion gel just like that, and 360 in the air is optional. Finally, we're coming across the last step in this one, which is in chamber number 17. So what we're going to do is come over and simply just step right on top of this, the launch pad thingy over here. But what's going? Oh, sorry, we're not going to show you right now. It's a little bit of a surprise. Play the game yourself. You're going to find out what it is, or just simply watch the next video, which will of course have the guide for Chapter 8, and then we're good to go. So please visit GameGuideCentral.com. We'll have Chapter 9 up very, very soon. Not Chapter 8, excuse me. Part 1, of course, if you need to go back and watch that, is in the description below. Part 2, this is Part 2. Chapter 9 is on the way, which is the final chapter in the game. So if you want to see the next area, which is a pretty big spoiler, either watch the next video or simply play the game yourself. So hopefully this video helped you guys to get through Chapter 8, and hopefully the next video, Chapter 9, will help you complete the game. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please visit GameGuideCentral.com for more Portal 2 guides, as well as many, many, many other games that have already been released and many, many games yet to come. See you later, guys.